In the gray city of Oakhaven, where routines were king and clouds were frowned upon for their purposeless drifting, lived an architect named Julian. He built bridges that never swayed and towers that blocked the sun. But in the quiet nights, a feeling grew inside him, a sense that the world was capable of more than just functioning. During a drought of inspiration, he found an unnoticed gate between the library of facts and the bank of certainty. Smelling of rain and ozone, he stepped through. The gray concrete dissolved into rich, dark loam. The city's roar faded into the hum of bees and whispering leaves. A voice like grinding rocks rumbled, "Welcome." An old man, the keeper, stood before him. "This is the Alchemist's garden. You are here because you are hungry, for the new, for the transformative." He warned Julia. "Here, ideas are things you grow, but be warned, the alchemy of innovation is volatile. Not everything that blooms is beautiful." The keeper led him to the soil of curiosity, a field made of tiny, glittering questions. Why? What if? How? He handed Julian a gray, lumpy seed of abstraction. Julian planted it, and the keeper gave him a watering can. For what felt like days, Julian watered the spot, not with water, but with observations, birds in flight. A seashell's curve, light on a skyscraper. He realized innovation wasn't creation from nothing, but connecting what already exists in new ways. A fragile, translucent spire sprouted, but soon the weeds of doubt choked his idea with thorny, black vines that whispered of failure. "You cannot stop them," the keeper said. "Doubt is part of the ecosystem. You must prune them." Julian painstakingly cut back the vines, acknowledging his fears but not letting them block the sun. His idea grew stronger, more tangible. Just as the idea tree became majestic, a storm hit, the storm of execution. To make them real, they must endure the friction of reality. Heavy drops of molten lead logistics, budgets. Critics shattered the glass-like leaves, battered and scarred. It was no longer pretty, but it was real. It was the truth of the idea. On the lowest branch hung a single, glowing fruit. The fruit of impact, the keeper called it. Julian knew he had to take it back to Oakhaven. "Why do it?" Julian asked. The keeper smiled. "Because the garden exists to seed the world." He swept away the old blueprints and placed the glowing fruit on his desk. Its light bled into the paper, and he didn't draw straight lines. He drew curves that mimicked the wind, structures that breathed. The alchemy hadn't just changed the idea. It had changed the alchemist. The garden was gone, but Julian now carried its seeds.